Welcome to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger Moore. I've been talking with you and sharing with you Michael Gordon's weight release journey and in the journals that he's written to be used here at Hypnosis Health Info. And the story is that Michael and I had our consultation, and again, Michael is a real person. The name Michael Gordon is a pseudonym. He lives in the Twin Cities, and we were going to do telephone and internet support in the Slender for Life weight release program. And we had our consultation, and it was, about 2 weeks later that we had the first session, which is a 90-minute session. And we got to week 2 where we were going to have his next session, session 2, the rest of the sessions are about 55 minutes. Michael had the flu. And we ended up having to cancel that session because he was sick and certainly was in no space to talk on the phone and have a therapy session. And so we ended up not being able to schedule that entire week. And 2 weeks later, which is not perfect or not optimal, but it's doable, we were going to have session 2. Well, Monday morning, the day of the session, not long before the session was to start, I received this email. It says, "Hi Roger, I do have a favor to ask. I've been giving a lot of thought to this whole program, and I think it would be a better use of your time and mind if we waited until January to begin the program in earnest. I'm unable to devote the time to it right now as my wife has a stress fracture on her right foot and is unable to bear weight for the next 2 months. She is relegated to crutches and I'm having to play chauffeur, getting her back and forth to school every day. She has more than 150 students, so this involves trucking 2 to 3 file-sized boxes back and forth from school to home. Obviously, she can't do this by herself. Meals are also falling on me, and as you know, cooking from scratch takes a lot more time. This also means I'm not able to exercise as I had planned. If she stays off her foot for 6 to 8 weeks, she should be fine after the first of the year, so my schedule should be back to normal then. I'm disappointed, as I was ready to rumble right now. I hope it doesn't inconvenience you, but maybe this will free up some time for another client. Life does have its funny twists and turns, and I'm learning to bend with them, if you know what I mean." And he says, "Thanks." You know, folks, life happens. And I feel so badly for Michael Gordon, and because he was so excited about letting go of 100 pounds and was really committed to this process. And I feel very badly in my heart, and goes out to his wife, and I wish her a speedy recovery. And what I had really hoped was we could find a way that Michael's going to be able to do both, that we could figure out a way to cut back on the parts of the program that he just simply didn't have time for right now until after the first of the year, but we could at least get some sessions in and support him so he could go through the holidays and moving towards his goal. And he has my book, Becoming Slender for Life, and the CDs, and my recommendation to him is that yes, he does read the book and continues using the CDs, and that he can go through the holidays at least maintaining his current weight, maybe even letting go of some weight between now and then come January we'll start the sessions and we'll pick up and go forward from there. So this is going to be the last Michael Gordon post for a while, and maybe in January we'll start again with posts. We'll see. We'll evaluate at that time whether we'll continue to do this. What's most important to me is that we get Michael back on track and get him moving forward and letting go of the excess weight. And you know, life does happen. We all experience day in, day out. And Michael's right, it really is about learning to bend with those twists and turns. And one of the great things about hypnosis is being able to learn to do that, to be flexible, learn how to look at the stressful events that happen in life and acknowledge that, yeah, this is a stressful occurrence, but also to handle it from a place of being calm, being relaxed. One of the analogies that I often use with folks, and I actually used it earlier today with a woman who we're having a big storm here in Seattle today, and wind's blowing in, and it's raining, and traffic's backed up, and she got here about 10 minutes late for her session, and she was all stressed out. And I said, you can get caught in traffic and get caught in storms and get all stressed about it and show up late stressed. Or you can use the stress reduction techniques that I've been teaching her, and she doesn't know all of them yet because she's still new, but you can use the stress reduction techniques and acknowledge, yeah, I'm caught in traffic, I'm caught in a storm, I'm going to be late, and end up showing up late and relaxed versus late and stressed. Either way, you're going to be late. So bend with the flow, bend with life. Life happens, and show up relaxed. And so my wish to all of you is that you have a healthy life, that you eat healthy, that you exercise, that you bend with the flow, and you do the best you can. You don't have to eat the stress. You don't have to eat everything that life throws at you and bury yourself in junk food. Breathe, relax, drink lots of water, eat lots of antioxidant foods, the green leafy vegetables and the purples and the blues, fruits and vegetables. Eat whole grains. Keep your body moving, use cardio activity, and relax. Do the best you can, and continue moving towards your goal. And if your goal is to let go of weight and you have an experience like Michael has, well, maybe you're not letting go of 2 pounds every week, but you don't have to be gaining during this time. Maybe you let go of a half a pound a week, maybe even maintain right now, but you certainly don't have to gain. So take a look around here at Hypnosis Health Info at all the various tools and the resources that are here for you. And take a look at Slender for Life. And no matter where you live, we can set up an internet and telephone program that will support you in letting go of your excess weight, in reducing stress, in your health and your wellness, whether it's fibromyalgia or irritable bowel or rheumatoid arthritis or recovering from cancer. Maybe you want to stop smoking, whatever it is. We can set up a program to support you. If you live here in the Puget Sound, give me a call. I have an office in the Medical Dental Building here in downtown Seattle and on Bainbridge Island. My phone number is 206-903-1232. And if you live too far away, send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com, and we'll set up the program to support you in success in your life. So my thoughts and my prayers are with Michael and his wife, and I am here to support them in any way I can between now and when he's ready to get back into Slender for Life and do the full program. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.